Ed's agent used to call after every show. Used to call Fanny Bryce, and he'd say, "She loved it, Ed. She loved it." And he said, "Well, Fanny Bryce loved it. You know, that's one of the great ladies of the theater. That's a compliment." So toward the end of the season, when we're running short of comedian guest stars, somebody suggested Fanny Bryce, and I have to edit this. Ed says, "What the heck can she do?" So she didn't get on the show. But he had all the stars, and Lucy and Desi were on for the first time in the air, and it was Hal's idea that they read from the cue cards like an old movie, you know. And Desi came on singing Babaloo from his nightclub act. He did what you call a stand-up monologue, and of course he used the visual props, visual puns really. Then he would have a guest and do a stand-up with them, like he did with every guest. We'd do a little sketch, and he had all the available comedians, and they'd probably do their own specials, their own shtick, as we say, and the commercial. Oh, and a singer would come on. Yeah, I remember one of his guests was Mitzi Green. Remember her? She was a child star. You don't know the name? She's not among the living either. But Ed wouldn't believe she was Mitzi Green, that former child. You're not Mitzi Green. Mitzi Green's a little girl like that. And we had to write things like that. Mel Torme, he came on for the first time. And they used a velvet fog in some way to introduce him. And Victor Moore. These are all people from the stage on television for the first time. And then when they showed the first show to a studio audience, CBS had all their stars come to see him, and Ed thanked them all for coming to pay tribute to him. It was the way of not tribute, to pay homage. Just thank you for coming to pay homage to me. I think that was after his second bourbon. They weren't there to pay homage to him. They were there because they were sent. I remember Burns and Allen were there, and Benny among the others.